I was gonna do a playthrough of this game. I don't remember when I was planning on doing it. Happened. I sort of went off. I went off video games for, I want to say, upwards of maybe a year, half a year at least. I just didn't play anything. And then kind of for the last few weeks, I've sort of got back into it. I've been playing mostly I've been playing Capcom vs SNK 2, which I suck at, but that's not the point. And I don't know, some other stuff. Might make videos. I'll just make videos of whatever I want from now on. This, I was going to do a full playthrough of it, but I've nearly beaten it now. I might get a Dreamcast. Apparently, Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2 and this, which is 0. Apparently they're basically the same game, but the physics in 2 are supposed to be better, even though it has less stuff. So that might be good. So I might, I think you can get a Dreamcast for like 20-25 quid. I'll see if I might get a Dreamcast, I don't know. I'm into old tap. Anyway, I've almost finished this game. I've got a sheet of paper here with some notes I copied off of GameFAQs, which is a website that still exists. And from the looks of it, I've got around 5 guys still to beat. But I didn't play this game very smart, see, because I'm not very smart. I'm actually an idiot. And what you're supposed to do is you want to end the in-game day sort of every time that you beat someone, because you can see, well, you could see on the last screen, on the main menu screen, in sort of the corner of the thing, I'm on day 172, and there's a couple of rivals here. There's 2 of them that don't appear until day 180. So I'm gonna have to skip a few nights, which involves loading in, loading out, loading back in again. This is one of the guys, rival number 319. He won't appear until day 180. So he's one I haven't beaten. So write that one down. He is Yokohama North, Yoko N D 180, number 319. Who else is still a secret? 321, 22, 23 beaten. I've beaten them all. I've basically beaten them all except for the ones that are adjudicated by what day it is, which is a really fucking annoying system. Usually you expect the night system, you know, depending on what night it is in the game or day, like in Gran Turismo, where it doesn't matter. It's just to say, here, look, here's how many times you have to go back to the main menu and try this fucking race again because you're not quick enough, because you're poor and you've got a shit box. And this guy's allowed to enter the race in a GT40, number 340. He works at a roadmap company. I've done 5,000 total kilometers. I don't know if I can race him. I might be able to race him. I don't know. We'll see on Shinkanjo counterclockwise. Shink CCW 5,000 kilometers, number 340. Beaten, 42 beaten, 3, 4, 5. This game's it's comfy. It's a comfy game, I think, is the technical term, because it's just, as you should know, I think, about TXR, it's just highway racing. So it's like drag racing, which I'm not a big fan of drag racing, to be honest. But there's something about like drag racing here where it's kind of cool. 361, he's number 0. or his name is Zero. He won't appear until day 365, which is cool. I'll just waste my entire life. Don't worry about it. What's he on? Wang and South. Wang S D 365 or number 361. Speedbox beaten. Yeah, beating these guys. Start dash. He's number 365. He won't appear till day 180, and he is on Yokohama South. D 180. Number 365. Ouch. Punched my desk. Because I'm good at that. Loyal Knight. He is number number 370. To race him, you have to beat number 371. Here's what it says on my cheat sheet. Oh, but I beat 171. So if I go to Yokohama North, hang on, let me write this down so I can cross it out when I do it. Yokohama N beat 371, and I'll cross it out because I've done that. And that he's number 370. So I'm gonna go and race him now. So if I go to Yokohama North, I should be able to race that guy. Which is better if I give myself some room. Shift assist off. I think I can remember the buttons. It's going to be embarrassing if I can't. Got my anime waifu stickers on the car. I think to make him appear, I might have to race someone that I've already beaten. What'd you find by me? Challenge Mysterious. I missed his name. Mysterious Driver, I think. In my 1000 horsepower R33. I've got a few cars in this game. Cars are really expensive for the first part. I started in I can't remember what my first car was. It might have been an S14 in this game. Because I like painting them sort of like sky blue. I think that's a good colour for an S14. And I like the first, like the pre-facelift one, where it's sort of got like it's more rounded. It's got like the blobby eyes and stuff. That's the best looking S14. Sort of the edgy one that they came out with after the... In this game they say they came out with it as a response to the economic crash. I don't know how true that is, but I like the one that came before. Alright, so this guy on Yokohama North isn't appearing, so beating number 370 obviously wasn't enough to make him appear. I'm going to go back to the garage and see what's going on with that. I think you might be able to challenge them directly from the rivals list. That's something that I'm not sure about. I'm going to turn that off, and I'm just going to turn the game sound down instead. And rivals. Oh shit, I have to scroll all the way back down to the bottom of this list. That's like 70 guys, and they have to load their car in every time, which is really frustrating. I've got all these dudes. Yeah, it should just be these ones that I need to be looking at. It's just a wondrous because I've beaten everyone else. Let me grab a drink. I'm thirsty as hell. That's better. Peter Pan. I didn't know that before. Because this is the exported version. They've had their they've just got localized American names like Shed. I'd like to meet a guy called Shed. Yeah, I kind of do want to play through all the TXR games. I might get a Dream Pass because you can get TXR 1 on that as well. And I have the Drift, the Toge games lying around. I think I've beaten one of them. I think it might have been the first one, because I kind of preferred playing the first. I think I did prefer playing the first one. I think it felt like slightly better to drift. I don't know what was going on with the second one. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter, I'll play through them. I'll never be able to play TXR3 because that never got released in the PAL region. I guess you could say that PAL got friend-zoned on that one. And I'm a original hardware autist. What is this, on the 365? See what people do on it. So I'll never be able to play that one unless I got ah shit, that was the wrong button. X means back, I forgot about that. Alright, so you can't challenge them by selecting them. Let me go all the way back down this list again, because there's no way to skip. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, glad I figured that out. If the requirement for Rivals 370 is beat 371, pressing the square button allows you to see their profile. Press the O button to have a one-on-one. So if I race this guy again, maybe I'll get this guy. I don't know. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I've beaten everyone else. Alright, so if I press square, no, circle, and then Yokohama North, shift assist off, maybe that other guy will appear after. There's a solid, I think, I'm going to go ahead and say there's a solid chance that this could work. And he's cool, he's got an old, is that an RX-3? Who can truly say? I think it might, yeah, okay. So I think it might have just put us into our own, oops, I need to look at the screen. Might have just put us into our own fantasy world, where we can do whatever we want. So the other guy, after I beat this one, probably won't appear. Which is annoying, because now I don't know how to beat number 370. Also, I think for rival number 319, you have to be driving a foreign car as well. I just read that on my cheat sheet type of deal. I'm just gonna go to Yokohama North again because I'm not very smart, and it makes sense to me to just do the same thing over and over again until I get the result that I want, until the result changes. That's a... Oh, here we go. There's a little blue arrow on the screen there. So if I go over to him, shit. Yeah, okay, that's the guy that needed me to beat me the other day. He's driving an old Skyline, and he doesn't want to race me. What? Why? Why is that? What's the matter with you? Do you want to challenge me? No, you want to go fast. I might have to be driving an old car. Let me see what I've got. Car change. Old cars will be in C class, won't they? Well, we've got RX3, standard to me. RX5, Civic, 86, AutoZone, B class. Oh, here you go. My S30. That might be able to do it. Have a look. Have I got anything else modified? I think I might have just bought loads of cars because I needed loads of cars for one of the rivals. So if I go for this, and I go to Yokohama North, really there should be no reason why that guy in the old Skyline shouldn't want to race me, because now we're both driving old cars, and I've beaten his mate, and he hasn't spawned me, which is exactly what we all wanted to see, really. Well, I mean, I do need to skip some days anyway to get to day 180, because there's a couple of rivals that will only appear then, and then after that I need to get up to 5,000 total travelled kilometers, which is going to be fun for one of the rivals, and I need to get to day 365 for the last guy. But I think the last guy is the Devil Z or whatever, that type of dude. Right, he hasn't. Am I gonna have to one-on-one his pal back in the rivals list? Do they? Man, that'd be really frustrating. Imagine if they only appeared when you double teamed them, and then one of them doesn't appear. Just sometimes, just for the hell of it. Like it doesn't. He refuses. You beat one of the guys, and the other guy refuses to race you, and then because you beat the first wanderer, he doesn't spawn in again. If you want to play this game and you want to beat it, you've got to learn how to stretch out your gear ratios while also not fucking killing the acceleration of the car, which isn't too bad because it's not very in depth. The slider for sorting out the gear ratios is just like a plus and a minus for each gear, like between acceleration and top speed, which is nice. I am really fucking around with this joystick. I need to get some new PS2 controllers. The one, I can't remember when I got the one that I'm using now. It might be relatively new, but there was one that I used for years and years that had like a groove in the left joystick from me playing it so much and all that type of stuff. And that one's falling apart now, and it feels like shit to use because I had my friend over here the other day and we were playing Capcom, like I said earlier on, and we swapped controllers, and I mean, admittedly I'm the one that sits around and practices. Well, I'm not going to say that I practice the moves because I can't fucking do them most of the time, but they're a lot easier to do on the good controller, I'll tell you that. What was I doing that made it scroll down faster? What button did I press to do that? Because now... Okay, there we go, found it. You want to press R1 to skip quick through the rivals list, otherwise you'll be there all night. And away we go. Yeah, I can't make it go in a straight line. I might have the I think I have the steering sensitivity turned up too high. You kind of need that, because otherwise the way the cars corner in this game is I think the technical term is sluggish, to say the least. Job done. Now I'm going to go back to Yokohama North Regular. I might repaint this I might repaint my S30 a nice 1970s brown. What do you reckon? No, the guy didn't spawn in again. Well, he did spawn in. Well, he did appear, I think is the term that you're supposed to use when you're playing TXR. He didn't appear when I... He doesn't appear when I drive an old car. But when I drive my Skyline, he refuses to race me. Which is annoying. What if I go from the Porsche? Foreign car. A lot of the rivals like it when you drive a foreign car. They must be women. Ha 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 ha. Well, this sucks. What the... Does he only appear on a certain day? Because that'd be frustrating. They should really. They should max it out to one requirement per ride. I'm gonna switch back to the old car. Just in case, because he did refuse to race the Skyline. What was I saying? They should max it out to... I was just thinking about repainting the car just then, but I'm gonna race this guy first. Yeah, they should max it out to one requirement per wanderer, because otherwise you're going to spend a lot of time pissing about, doing nothing. No, he hasn't spawned. Why are you messaging me? Let's see, hang on. Time to read out. 12-year-olds in the Shiba Discord talking about, okay guys, I'm gonna buy 3 million sheep now, OMG, every 5 minutes. Oh, this is fun crypto shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I put 30 quid into Dogecoin 2 months ago, and then it went way up while I wasn't paying attention. And even if I was paying attention, I forgot my trading app login shit. So I wouldn't have been able to sell anyway. No, the guy's not here. It's going to be day 180 tomorrow. Or next time I load in, so... Yeah, Yokohama North. I need a foreign car. And then I need to loop back and do Yokohama South. So I'll get in the Porsche again. There's got to be something I'm missing that's not letting me race against that guy. But, you know, I haven't got a fucking clue what it could be. And I don't think I'll ever know unless I load up. Yeah, one of the day 180 guys is Yokohama South. The other one is North. So if I just go to the South first. And then I might be able to take a turn off and go down the Wangan. And then loop back and come back up North and race the other guy. Yeah, here's a guy spawned in. At the beginning of the game, but oh shit, I've actually put it on auto. Oh, fuck. Hold on, here we go. Start dash. In a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Or, I can't remember. It's either a GTO or a 3000 GT. I don't think it matters too much. Whoa! Alright, slam on the brakes off the start. Oh, he's one of these fucking guys. Oh fuck. I just got flashed by a speed camera. No! How could this happen? Oh, there's no turn-offs going this way. Which means I'm in for a long... Watch out for the lorry. Which means I'm in for a long drive if I want to turn around and come back and do Yokohama North. Or I could just go back to the menu. Which I think I'll try. This is probably going to fuck me over forever and I'll never be able to race that guy, but whatever. Alright, finally. I've beaten Yokohama South. Which, from the looks of it, looks like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 rivals left in the... Oh, shit. $10. No! 1,000. 2,000. Jesus. Oh well. I've got 4.7 million. It's not a huge deal. Right, Yokohama North. Turn that off. This should be Blackbird, I think, in the black Porsche. Just like in the anime. Although he hasn't spawned in, he probably only spawns in on day 180, and by loading out the game and loading back in, what happened is I fucked it up. Oh well, let me race this guy, see if anyone spawns in. If they don't, I'm going to call it a night. Because this game is really annoying. It's not even remotely clear what you have to do. Even all these fucking notes that I took off a website that's supposed to guide you through the game, still not working right. It's like trying to do a combo in a fighting game where one of the buttons mid-combo is like a punch or whatever. I can only do combos where you wiggle the stick around and then press an attack button. Because if you press an attack button in the middle of wiggling the stick around, it'll just do that attack, right? And it will end your combo input. And this happens every time, no matter what you do. So I don't know what the point is of doing the thing. You know, it doesn't make sense to be on Yokohama and trying to race Blackbird. You'd think he'd be on the Wangan, wouldn't you? Alright, I'm gonna load in. I'm gonna load in on the Wangan, going southbound, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Alright, there's no one here. This game's fucking broken.